Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. Well, the weather here today is not playing ball. We have heavy rain. The pitch underfoot may very quickly become soggy and difficult to play upon, and the players will soon be soggy themselves. It is more than damp, and this will examine the fibre of both sides. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team...
Face to face with the keeper. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And a shot! It's hit the crossbar. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Messi. And he's been shifted off it. Swung over. Now it's Beckham. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Neymar. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's certainly onside here. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Can he get on the end of this? Real chance! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? And this is Park Ji-sung. Borussia Dortmund are already 2 behind, awful start. Suarez looking to run onto it. Iniesta. Neymar.
Borussia Dortmund are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Iniesta. Vieri. It's Vieri! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Beckham goes short. Now it's Beckham. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Germany have the chance to go the other way. And this is Park Ji-sung. Neymar. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking for options for movement. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Toure spots it and intercepts. And it's Iniesta. Great defending, strong and determined. Ronaldinho defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Beckham. And that pass just didn't quite work. Spread it left. Beckham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicked it back promptly. It's a really well-measured ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Neymar. Borussia Dortmund on the counter-attack now. It's a pretty loose pass. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's managed to get free. And it's been shipped out wide. Plays a sharp little ball here. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Park Ji-sung.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, they could break here. Now that looks a decent ball. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, they could be caught out here. Aimed beyond the defence. Suarez receives it in a wide position. Messi with the slide tackle there. Crosses it in. Caceres getting this one clear. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's picked his way through. Park Ji-sung is onto this. Luis Suarez. Now it's Neymar. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, cracking. Takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And with that, the hat-trick is... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution for Germany. Number 23, Beckham. Number 11.
And we're off again.
Ronaldinho.
Borussia Dortmund didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune.
Number 15.
Baresi
Rafinha.
knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. And the finish! Sticks it away! Vieri duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Too long and over the line. Iniesta. And it's Rijkaard. That's Park Ji-sung. Tries to pass it through. Neymar. Well, that has not gone well. Neymar. Rafinha. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Rafinha. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Iniesta. Oh, nicely intercepted. Quality ball. And it's Pedri. Spread out to the left. Cross it. Chance for a shot! Oh, horrible miscue.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Borussia Dortmund have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
And they're quick to get it back. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Vieri. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
No outsmarting him this time. Beckham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And no, that was never going to make it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, super ball. Chance, surely! Oh, taken with style. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Substitution for Germany, number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 18, Didier Drogba.
Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Not the most accurate pass. Yaya Toure. Wirtz. He has found a way through. Pedri goes back to front. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, the defence... And a chance! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Drogba! And he's taking no chances there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Out to the left it goes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That is good alertness. Tries a deft little ball. Rafinha is flagged offside. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Again the flag's up. Camavinga, oh, terrible pass. He's found a way through, and this is Drogba. And smartly reclaimed. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the pass is intercepted. Pedri. And it's Marquinhos. Out to the right. Looking to play him in. Drogba. Goes for a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rafinha is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in. Wirtz finds himself offside. Pinches it off him. Schneider climbs up big, and with that, the final whistle. Borussia Dortmund perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
There's Vitor Baia, Peter, exuding his unique brand of calm and confidence, as per usual.
Yeah, he's one of those keepers, isn't he, who has that certain aura around him.
And I think that gives the defence a massive boost. Having someone like that behind you can really give you that insurance, that psychological edge.
Big header! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Terrific header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Tries from distance. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. He won't be happy with that one.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's Park Ji-suk. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. He has a look up. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Saliba with the clearance.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Saliba. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Royce. Well timed, excellent interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Caceres promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's well spotted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And this is Vieri. Vieri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Royce, look at the space here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Time and again they are repelled. That's an imaginative pass. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Luis Suarez. Park Ji-sung. Oh, important interception. Looking for options for movement. Neymar in acres of space out wide. He has found the way through. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to get it away. Now, can they get him away? And it's McTominay. No foul, says the referee. So, what can they make of this? And that's put paid to a promising move. Neymar plays it in. Oh, smashing header! Saliba gets it clear. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And here's Van Basten. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Vieri taking charge of the dead ball. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead.
There will be 1 minute.
Nicely weighted ball.
Can he finish?
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Neymar. Coming on to
So off we go once more.
Number 11.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that was nowhere near his best. That's a little off target. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Great vision. Oh, nicely intercepted. Van Basten. He's having a hit! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Yaya Toure. Saliba. And it's Iniesta. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's intervened well there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And this is Luis Suarez. He's having a shot! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Fired deep towards the back post. It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Vieri.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Royce. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's Vieri! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Vieri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Thinks about the shot. And he's gone looking for safety. Bayer punts it upfield. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Messi. And here's Vieri.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And this is Park Ji-sung. And he's managed to get free. It's a goal kick.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Odo. It's a searching pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Quality ball. Offside again. Isco. It's anyone's ball now. So, third corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. He's going for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he stop it going out?
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, easy pickings there.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Vieri.
And that's definitely not his best.
McTominay.
Mbappe, and he welcomes it in.
Number 7,
Rafinha has it in a wide position. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Isco. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Just a quick announcement. It is
So
now
90
time for
minutes
our
couldn't
special
produce a
lottery.
winner,
Please
and
grab
we
the tickets
have
you were given
extra
when you were
time.
walking through the gates. Substitutions taking place.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. It's a throw-in. Caceres. Odo. Rafinha looks to get on the end of this. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nicely shaped ball. Well, that has not gone well. Mbappe! And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Threads one in. Van Basten tries the cut back. And it's Messi. Chips it through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Caceres.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Crunching tackle. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Caceres. He's found a way through. This looks promising. Rodri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed to get rid. Tries to play it through, and it's made its way to him. Nicely aimed pass. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution on the field. Number 12, Van Basten. Coming on the
Exhaustion,
field is
physical and mental.
19.
Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Isco, there's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Now that's a fine challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pedri gets a good foot in there. He's on it, can he get away? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Isco is in a really good position out wide. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Rodri. Now it's Rafinha.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Saliba cuts it out. Not the most accurate pass. Can he get it through?
That's just...
And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he has done his bit.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Mbappe is the next to run the gauntlet. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
This to double their advantage. Keeper's gone the wrong way. And that doubles their lead. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Mbappe is third in line. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
The margin of error is 0. And stuck away with ice in his veins.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? What poise! What noise!
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Sticks it away. It's 3 apiece. Some can barely watch here. Every kick potentially pivotal. And he sticks it away.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
He must, but can he? And there it is, the decisive kick. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their parts in a terrific struggle, admirably at times, but when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.